warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May introduce myself. My name is Zulfi Chairil Anam. I want to presentation about my essay, and the title is Depression Levels in Final Students. Part 1 Introductory, Part 2 Developmental 1, Part 3 Developmental 2, Part 4 Developmental 3, Part 5 Conclusion. And Part 1 Introductory. Final student is a term for students who have entered the final semesters, starting from semester 7 and in the semester above. Many people, especially those who did not feel what it was like to be in college, question why so many late students look depressed. Is not it that depression is a disease if there is a very serious problem? For example, a broken home. It is not just a broken home because there are other factors. Because the depression factor does not only come from internal factor but also external factors too. And the part 2 developmental one. Depression can be defined as a medical condition that a person feels, especially sadness and frustration, so that this condition has an impact on his mental health. A depressed person can also take negative actions, one of which is suicide. For that, we cannot just judge someone with depression, nor should we take them lightly, because we don't know what heavy burdens they are really under. Maybe what they experience looks light to us, but for them is a heavy thing. Part 3 Developmental 2. Final students do tend to feel depressed, still not acute depression. There are many tests, not to mention casing disease supervisor so that they can graduate quickly. But for weeks counsel, there is no progress. Always ended up with scribbled paper and re-lectured personally in the lectures room. This has often happened among students, especially final students, the day we have to revise the wrong passage. And for developmental 3, this factor certainly make a person more frustrated and force themselves to complete their education in college. Some of the signs of depression we can see here: always feeling guilty, feeling hopeless, inferior, and worthless. These are some of the signs of depression that are often seen among graduate students. As we know, not everything can go smoothly, like with thesis. No matter how diligent we are, no matter how good we are, the factors of saturation and feeling unable to definitely cannot be avoided, because it is a natural thing experienced by everyone, especially final semester student. And the last conclusion. And finally, depression is inevitable in Indonesia. A very strict education system makes many students finally give up by ending their lives. Depression cannot be taken lightly. There have been many unpleasant events resulting from this depression. So as much as possible, we must be able to maintain their feelings and support them so as not to experience continuous depression, so that they can think clearly and immediately finish their final project. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.